to cheat on them. Like, that's not something I would really do. Why would I cheat on? What's the point of me cheating on somebody? That's not making me feel good in no type of way. Not at all. That's why when dudes cheat on their girls and stuff like that, I look at them stupid. When females cheat on their dudes, I look at them stupid. Why? Because what was the point? Just to get something that feels the same. Pussy is pussy, dick is dick, basically. Yeah, that's really it is. Love is real. It's life.
We're just about 9 miles from downtown.
It's not even about that, mama. It's just about
East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. The return man, Ty Johnson. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for Josh Adams, the Notre Dame product, and unable to get downhill. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Darnold. That is into the hands of Perriman. Touchdown, Jets. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 42 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A first down carry here for Johnson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Johnson.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They going in and controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
On first down, this is Adams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
A carry for Adams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Complete to Ryan.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Running from the gun, Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Matt Milano. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Darnold from the gun. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Bills 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And so the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Allen's pass.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Jets' 23-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the extra point.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And it's second down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second down and 10, Darnold. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Darnold. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Again, Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And now it's second down. Darnold to throw again. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing again is Darnold. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Darnold from the red zone now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims there to make the grab. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And his kick is good.
Bro, you trash. I hope you know that.
Set now to kick this one away. And
You're in the Texas route every time with the running back. And then you ugly get
that'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So that gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Allen now on first down towards the end zone for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. That'll bring up second down.
Might have to get a field goal. I get ball.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Go back to 4-6.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You start cooking on the bunch.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
I had a touchdown.
so good and so skilled that hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and that'll bring up second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. To the air, Allen. To his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Johnson. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Johnson.
14-yard line.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White.
Now Darnold. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On first down, it's Adams. He's at the 50.
He's
at the 30. 20.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Adams, 73 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
35-yard line.
Stay good. I gotta get up at 9. And then I
The
gotta
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with this
Somebody get my
deficit,
card.
you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, we got
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown. 76 yards. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's at the 50.
Get off the field.
30. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
23. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Now Johnson. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Darnold. He's got this one completed to Mims. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
To Denzel Mims. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Adams. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run again with Adams. Knocks him over. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
I'm sticking to the Seahawks. I can't do it, Josh Allen. No, their defense is horrible. I can't even get in nothing. He sucks.
dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't put a dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me, bro? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
I'm tired of this here.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
I don't even let you touch it sometimes.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Liz. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Score Packers 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, the feeling this week got to be okay. Hopefully
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, he was not.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
See the others coming to the hospital this week. They about to be on my blitz.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
He's running cover
Now
three,
it's
so
3rd
I
down.
cannot beat that.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for him with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Dancing to his left. 20. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I like it.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even know that I had to.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Packers' 30-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Buying time to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Why didn't I?
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
How did he even get there?
They were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Aaron Jones, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
He actually like throwing the ball.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line.
And a Packer
first
down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Score tied 7-7.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
You sleeping, woman?
Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right. He delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll roll him out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again. Wilson rolling to his right. And looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10.
Now a play fake here on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And he's got it. For the Seahawk touchdown. Greg Olsen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
He just died.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
14. Packers.
Not even bad. He just.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to put it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
3-yard pickup.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling.
What's the point of the game?
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
A gain of 14. First down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it's going to be second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At their
looking to throw on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First down.
On first down, Rodgers.
Never mind.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
First down.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I knew that was going to happen. It was a one-on-one situation.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Rodgers to throw once more. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10.
Taking 30 years.
Sliding out of the pocket. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Oh, I got a touchdown.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Wilson. On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get
fumbled.
And hit behind the line. He lost the
Are you kidding me, dude? You telling me I gotta go on conservative
time for one final snap
when I'm running the ball?
First and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And I think he's gonna
get that, dude.
He's in for the touchdown.
And he gets that. And I'm playing somebody back.
How did they get that done?
That's just trash, bro.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard
line. We got one job to run a one.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, Kansas. And got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
10 at the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson rolling to his left. Going for Met. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
Everybody that same way.
Thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
Running back, go to the running back.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, he's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone, touchdown,
This
Packers.
dude cannot keep up with Allen's dude. I don't know how. How you cannot keep up with someone, bro?
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave them
out of bounds and they're still
right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 28 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Urban on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10.
Their offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
7 yards, the pickup there. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on in Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Rodgers again now. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Like, how can I get an intro?
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Confusion.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll make it third down.
Running it again.
17.
Here's Wilson to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's out of bounds right around the 34.
Thank you, God.
Like that, they weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down at a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
That's an intro.
Now they go.
He drops it. How?
Incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Yep, I did get me going back to playing Derrick Henry.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking deep for it. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Yeah. You want, dude? I've been losing this whole time.